So this week on Monday Mindset, we were talking about limiting beliefs, how I hate that concept. And I figured, you know what, let's do a brief little example. So, fact, because I hate limiting belief as a statement. Fact, brain fog. We can't dispute brain fog. So many of us chronic warriors, we have brain fog. We suffer from brain fog. And it doesn't matter what your condition. There are so many different conditions that suffer from brain fog. So it's a fact. Brain fog affects so many of us, and it's like a terrible thing that it disrupts our day-to-day routine, our lives, and it prevents us from doing XYZ. And that's where the limiting belief comes in. The fear that brain fog is going to prevent us. It's a limiting belief that I cannot pursue XYZ because I have brain fog. Now, that is why I, as your life coach, would help you shift to a growth mindset. Something like brain fog. I struggle with it. Still, I have learned coping mechanisms that work for me based on my many, many years of living with chronic pain, trying different things, learning what works, what doesn't work, what works for me, by learning what works and doesn't work for other people, giving it a try, shifting gears. Sometimes one thing works for a while, then it doesn't. Some things work great for me, and it doesn't really work out for somebody else's lifestyle. Getting somebody to help you figure that out is sometimes what you need. That's why you would lean on me, your life coach, to help you with the growth mindset. That limiting belief that brain fog is preventing you from pursuing that thing you want to do, that's the limiting belief. Brain fog is a fact. We have it. We live with it. But it doesn't have to prevent you from being the best you. It just means you have to pursue that growth mindset, that positivity to overcome it, to live with it, and be the best you. So call me, we'll set up a one-on-one, and it's free.